Hi friends, today I have a story for you with a very familiar character, but this time, this character isn't lost at school. This time, our character is lost and loose at the zoo. Do you guys recognize him? That's right, it's the Gingerbread Man, and this time he's loose at the zoo. How do you think he got there? If you remember the story of the Gingerbread Man loose at school, or loose at Christmas time, something happens where he gets lost. So let's find out what happens in the story. The Gingerbread Man Loose at the Zoo, written by Laura Murray, illustrated by Mike Lowery. I woke to the sound of a rumbling roar, and a hooting and howling and a growling galore. Well, that's right. These stories have a lot of what? A lot of rhyming, you're right. I ran to my window to see this strange creature. Grrr! Imagine my shock when I saw that it was my own teacher. My classmates all giggled. I joined in their game. Hee hee ha ha. We matched all her sounds to an animal's name. Ribbit, ribbit. Which animal is that? The frog. Hoo, hoo. The owl. Ow. The wolf. And what animal do you think that is? That's right, the snake. So where do you think they're gonna go? Do you think that they're just gonna learn about the animals? Or are they actually gonna go to the zoo? It's Zippity Zoo Day! Get ready to go! Let's load up the bus and find out what you know. We'll go on a scavenger hunt through the zoo. Here are some animal riddles for you. I'll be a detective. I know that I can. I'll solve all the clues. I'm the Gingerbread Man. Have a wild day, said a man at the front as we pulled out our riddles to start on the hunt. Who do you think he is? That's right, the zookeeper. I'm trying to make a connection now, thinking about that story that we read about Miss Bindergarten when they take a field trip. Remember all of the community helpers we learned about? Do you think that zookeepers are community helpers? Yeah. Riddle 1 said, I'm spotted, I'm gentle, I'm tall as a tree. A branch full of leaves is the best snack for me. I have a new baby, and she is my calf. Aha! We all shouted. The answer is, think about all of those clues in the riddle. Which animal do you think it might be? There might even be a clue in the picture. Now, when she mentioned that she has a calf, I'm making now another connection to a story that we read at school about animal babies. So what animal could it be? Let's find out. Giraffe! We followed the signs as we raced down the trail till we spied her long legs and her thin spotted tail. I jumped on the railing and wanted to get a good look, and out popped her tongue with like a curvy blue hook. Giraffes are cool. She scooped me up high as her tongue curled around, but nobody noticed below on the ground. My classmates were busily reading clue number 2. Oh no, I cried out, she's beginning to chew. How do you think the Gingerbread Man is feeling right now? I'll wiggle and jiggle as fast as I can. I'm not a green leaf, I'm the Gingerbread Man. Do you think he's gonna be able to escape? I tickled her nose and she let out a sneeze. Achoo! Then I zoomed through the air to some tropical trees. A long, loopy vine twisted down and around, so I whipped up my courage and swung to the ground. Whee! I glanced at my paper, then I knew what to do. By solving this riddle, I'll find my class too. Riddle number 2. I scurry, I screech, and I swing from my tail. I'm hanging around on the small primate trail. I love sweet bananas. I'm feisty and spunky. I know it, I shouted. I must be a So I can use those clues to decide what animal it could be, or I could think about some rhyming here. I'm feisty and spunky. What rhymes with spunky? It must be a monkey. I heard a loud rustle and turned in surprise. 'Twas small, cheeky monkey with curious eyes. He picked at my buttons, then he tried for my hat. No way, silly rascal, I can't give you that. I'm not a banana, I said as I ran. I must find my class, I'm their gingerbread man. He stayed on my tail as I dodged through the grass, but I squeezed underneath the tall habitat glass. Whew, do you think he'll get out in time? I hope he doesn't get eaten by the monkey. Looks like he made it out just in time. I followed the riddles and found the big cats, the elephants, and the bears, and even the naked mole rats. Hi, said one of the naked mole rats. That'd be a cool zoo to visit, don't you think? Lots of cool animals. I waved to the zebra and to the rhino, to the seal who was slurping down fish for her afternoon meal. The crocodile opened his big toothy trap. He eyed me like I'd make a good ginger snap. Gulp, I said to myself. How would you feel if you saw an alligator getting close to you? I wouldn't want to be close to that. The fox licked his chops, so clever and sly. Sly means sneaky. My classmates had warned, stay away from that guy. I've got to keep looking. I know that I can. I'm not giving up. I'm the gingerbread man. Wait a second. I'm making a connection here. Why do you think the classmates have told the gingerbread man to stay away from the fox? Think about the original story of the gingerbread man. How did that story end? Yeah, I wouldn't want to get close to the fox. I read the last riddle. I've got it, I said. Then I spied the right sign on the trail up ahead. I raced down the path and my feet fairly flew. Then out from a shrub popped a small kangaroo. She started to whimper, hopped this way and that, then snuffled and shuffled and slumped as she sat. Are you lost, little Joey? I'll help you get back. I'm kind of lost too, but I'm on the right track. I hope they find each other. I'm following animal clues through the zoo, and I'm willing to bet that you know this one too. I love eating grasses, my ears are quite long. I use my strong legs as I'm hopping along. My mom has a pouch where I play peekaboo. I looked at my friend. See, this clue's about you. So she opened her pocket and pointed inside. I tucked myself in and said, thanks for the ride. Together we'll find them. I know that we can. A small kangaroo and a gingerbread man. We'll follow the arrows that say kangaroo. They'll lead to my classmates and to your mama too. We hopped down the path to the grassy savanna and spied a large crowd near the Outback Cabana. I popped out from her pocket and jumped to the ground. She sprang to her mom with a long leaping bound. How do you think she's feeling now? Probably really happy, right? My classmates all pointed and let out a cheer. We followed the riddles and found you all here. You're such a smart cookie. You helped save the day. Our Joey was lost and you showed her the way. I'm so very proud of my super zoo crew. Now it's time to head back to our habitat zoo. Or our habitat 2, I'm sorry. Here's one more riddle to solve while we go. The answer is someone I think you might know. I'm smart and I'm tough. I'm a really sweet guy. I have buttons, a hat, and a little bow tie. When problems arise, I cook up a plan. We've got it, said the classmates. It's our... Now you think about all of the clues that the teacher gave. Who do you think it is? A hat, sweet, buttons, a hat, and a bow tie? It's our gingerbread man.